wrapping up the wonderful Easter Carnival. It's been an absolute privilege, Craig Rowell, joining you as part of the team, and of course Mark Cookson with us on Saturday. A real career highlight, I think, for mine, because it's a meeting that I've grown up watching for years and years and years, and I've always wanted to attend it. It's never quite worked out, but I've been lucky enough to be part of the working Trackside team here. So fabulous. I thought this was a tricky race in the last. We are 2.5 out from it, but both yourself and I, we've opted for the Anna Furlong team to get a double on the program here with Hugo.
Well, I'm really glad that you enjoyed the carnival. I know how much you were looking forward to it, Nicole, and it has been a wonderful couple of days, hasn't it, here? We've seen some fantastic performances, great crowds, great atmosphere. It's been lovely on the program. It's great to have you here. In the last, I've gone number 2, Hugo. Last start winner at Ashburton, beat Infinite, but good performance, as we saw with Anna Furlong earlier. If I did it, getting the prize. Coming in fresh has been a bit of a highlight for some of the winners today, and I think Hugo coming in fresh to this race looks well placed, so he's the on-top selection for mine.
You speak about a lot of the up-and-comers here, or the newcomers today too, going well. I must say the horses that have been going well off the back up, the Leonard Stewart runners, they've been certainly going great, and Zidane is your second pick in the race.
Certainly is. Fifth last time behind Lemon Curd on Saturday. That was quite a strong race, and he didn't have a great deal of luck in running there. I do think that he is well placed in this sort of event. He can get up on the speed, and I think he might do so today and be quite handy throughout.
We spoke earlier to trainer Ainsley McLeod. Let's Bring the Bling. She was pretty keen on this one's chances, and as to other punters, it's $7.
Yeah, she was, and it comes out of the Franklin Stakes as well, and that form line stacked up pretty well today in the race won by Go Lottie, and yes, her thoughts and words certainly made me a lot more confident. I was keen on Let's Bring the Bling's chances in one of the other races on the first day, but of course she went around in the Franklin, and this race might be a bit more suitable.
Definitely. Well, it's often a carnival that is good to the locals, and Ebony Turner, while she hasn't had a win, she's looking for a win in the last year with the Advisor. Her team's certainly racing well.
Certainly are, and the Whitey Miel went really well earlier today, and the Advisor was terrific on day one behind the Immigrant, not beaten too far, and did plenty of work in the run. So I do think the Advisor is a chance, and it looks very well today too.
And let's speak about Reprobate here, the favourite, Amber Riddell. It would be very fitting for her to win the last. She picked up the 4 winners on day one.
Certainly did, and Reprobate was fourth on day one behind Lemon Curb. Wasn't a bad performance there by Reprobate. Overall form has been solid. Of course, was trying to race in the ODT Southern Mile events earlier on in the season, and ran some good races there against good company. Has had good support today as well, so should be pretty hard to beat. We're just about set. The final event, the Western Electrical Insurance Brokers Alliance Handicap, coming up as the runners just about all in. In fact, they are all in. They're racing. Pete's Pride began okay. Reprobate fast out. Hugo was showing speed. Zidane close up with Let's Bring the Bling. Albazinger was next. Then came Burnview. The Advisor on the outside of the Motivator. And last of all was Artahua Pipe Dream. They swing into the back straight. Pete's Pride held out the challenge of Reprobate. So Pete's Pride, Reprobate just starting to use some energy in the early stages. Zidane over racing in third on the inside of Albazinger, and caught a little wide was the Advisor. Hugo on the outside of Let's Bring the Bling. Then came Burnview, the Motivator, and Artahua Pipe Dream last of all. Pete's Pride in front, past the 1,000 metres mark, leads a length over Reprobate second. Albazinger's in third on the outside of Zidane. Then the Advisor, Hugo, Let's Bring the Bling. The Motivator on the outside of Burnview, and Artahua Pipe Dream was last of all. They turn out of the back straight. Pete's Pride in front from Reprobate in second spot. Albazinger third, then the Advisor 3 wide. Zidane behind the leader. Hugo was next, then Let's Bring the Bling. The Motivator, Burnview, is back towards the tail end of the field with Artahua Pipe Dream, but only 5 lengths first to last. They jam up on the bend. It's Reprobate going to the lead from Pete's Pride in second. Zidane moves away from the inside. Albazinger close up. The Motivator comes very wide, so does Artahua Pipe Dream. Hugo's looking for a run in the middle with Let's Bring the Bling, and just behind them Burnview, the Motivator. Reprobate in front. Zidane, Hugo's got the run there Good enough. The advisor down the Vader or the late closing Bird View. Then Zidane. You go. Arta